The Sanford Pentagon on the edge of Sioux Falls, South Dakota, sold out in a matter of minutes for this one. Drew Timme fans made the trip. Excellent disguises. Inside, you find the kind of energy you would expect for a rematch of the 2021 National Championship and two teams that have set the standard nationally. Timme up top. He'll go set up down to the paint. Julian Strother has it taken away. LJ Cryer has George up ahead. Back to Lohner. In for two. I talked to Baylor head coach Scott Drew yesterday at their shoot-around, Timme. I said, what's the biggest difference in this team in the last couple? Great look inside to Caleb Lohner. He already has four and an excellent look. Caleb Lohner up to set to pick number 33, already 2 for 2, was 2 for 7 when he played here for BYU against Creighton last year. Great look inside, and with the finish, Langston Love. In the paint, the Bears right now with 14 points. Bulldogs 0. Hickman tried to get it inside. Love has Bonner up front. Behind the back to Love. Strong finish.
Equally strong on the perimeter.
Bonner's spin move up to Bridges. He's missed his last 10 threes, and everything working for Baylor right now. He ends a drought, and now the lead is 12. Boy, Tim, sometimes a horrible loss never feels good, like the one Baylor had 3 nights ago. Ball stolen, but sometimes it gets your attention. And Malachi Smith brings it back, had it swatted away by Bridges. And Gonzaga now with 2, chipping away at the lead. LJ Cryer comes back up with it. Both of these teams happy to work that transition, to be transition-minded the entire game. Malachi Smith, great hands. See if he can finish. Yes, he can. Back to George. Shot clock now down to 8. George almost had it taken away by Smith. Deep 3. Wow.
Okay.
Should give 4 for that. Yet to score a bucket. Kicks it up top to Hickman. Good look down there to Bolton. And that is his game. From Penn State to Iowa State, now to Gonzaga. That is a good outside shooter, and that's his first 3.
Yeah, mismatch on the ball.
Langston Love against Drew Timme. And he finds his own putback.
It's kind of interesting. Gonzaga has NBA length. I think that they're having a hard time matching up with 4 really quick Baylor perimeter guys.
Boy, that is a tough pull-up 3. My goodness. Keontae George having a first half with 14 points, easily a game high. Malachi Smith answers. Had a 3 in the first and that bucket there early in the second. Strother had 1 in the first. Boy, do they need him to get going. Their second leading scorer after Drew Timme. Leading scorer for the Zags in the first half. Strother just can't heat it up there from the outside. Good hustle from Watson up to Timme. They earn that possession. Back to Watson. Outstanding for the Zags. And now the lead is only 1. Starts a new possession. Timme, floater. Lohner tried to get another board. Watson's been big in the second half. Up and in. And Gonzaga leads for the first time since the 16:49 mark of the first half. Malachi Smith up top. Kicks it out to Hickman. This will be 3. Air ball. Another offensive board. Strother with a 2 and a chance to make it 3. Strother only shooting 3 out of 9 so far after 23 points in the win Sunday night, but he does have 7 rebounds. Up and in from LJ Cryer. Another Bear guard with another runner.
But this year's team with Hunter Salas and Nolan Hickman, they're both sophomores and very new.
All right, good vision there to find Bolton in the corner. Wide open 3. And we are tied again. They've also led here in this second half after trailing by 12 in the first. Baylor controlled the majority of the first half. Hickman all the way in, had it affected. But Watson cleans it up, and now the Zags back up 2. Try to use a pick from Timme. They'd love to get it to him back inside, down low. Now he finds it spinning with the right hand, and there it is. The first bucket of his night.
And it took a lot of work to get there.
Keontae George against Strother. What a move. Oh, my goodness.
Unbelievable. The body control.
With the left hand, and now it's 2 in a row for Timme. 35% so far. Greg left wide open. Not the shot they want. New 20 seconds. Back to Watson. Boy, what an evening he is having here in Sioux Falls. Adam Flagler has had a quiet evening for Baylor. Averaging 18 points per game, working on Watson. Tough defense, another rebound, Watson. Malachi Smith up ahead. Watch out! For Smith. Flagler answers with a three. Baylor needing an excellent defensive possession. Nolan Hickman all the way in. Wild shot and Famba with a rebound. Keontae George trying to open in the corner. 18 points leading scorer. That's Flagler. Back-to-back threes. And we have a one-point game. Baylor led most of the first half, and they spent the second half either holding off. Gonzaga's second one gets the bounce. Gonzaga scoreless the last 1:35, 3 seconds to shoot. Rasir Bolton off the top of the backboard, and that's how it ends, with Baylor defense coming through in the final seconds.